There are many different types of hair losses affecting people, where hair is lost on all or part of the scalp. Although the causes of most hair losses are not life-threatening, the psychological impact may be severe. Dino Dondiego, a hair expert, has dedicated himself to finding a better solution for those who want fuller, thicker, or longer hair due to thinning, balding, or chemical damage. Since most forms of hair loss have no cure, Dino has developed different forms of hair addition that allow his clients to adapt to their condition and give them a natural-looking alternative. And now to answer some questions on hair loss and Dino's revolutionary hair addition inventions is Dino Dondiego.
Hello, Dino. Let's start with alopecia areata. Can you tell us what your hair would look like if you suffered from alopecia areata?
Yes, alopecia areata means areas of your head that are thinning and or bald. Now, it could be in several areas or just a few areas. So any area could hit. For example, you can have a bald area in just the left back part of your head. And a few months later, or possibly even a few weeks later, you can have an additional area in another opposite part of your head. You can regrow that hair back and re-lose it. So alopecia areata means that the areas are bald in different areas of the head, and they come and go.
How would you add hair to the bald or thinning spots
Of alopecia areata?
Yes.
The way that's done is that with our special blending strand, which is a very fine thread that looks like a hair, we are able to add hair in the areas where there are hair and bridge them across in the areas where there's thin hair or no hair, therefore filling it in. Now there's an added benefit with that. The scalp is left open to breathe, and all the hair is left alone, so all the hair is up, out, and free. So now what happens, if someone loses their hair in another area, because remember, alopecia areata means that you can regrow an area and then have another fallout in another area. So the blending strand will fill the area up evenly, and if another area falls out, it still can be filled in.
Dino, could you explain the different variations of trichotillomania?
Sure. Trichotillomania is an unconscious action of pulling hair out. And there's different levels of it. Some people pull out hair not only from their head but also from their eyelashes. And some people pull it out from just one area. Some people do a more severe case where most of the head is pulled out. Other people have one particular area, like maybe just say the bangs.
How can sequencing help trichotillomania sufferers?
Interesting question. With trichotillomania and sequence, because of the invention of the blending strand, we can add hair in any area of the head. So let's say with trichotillomania, you have somebody that just pulls out just their bangs. We can just add hair in those bangs, therefore filling up that area. If they pull hair out in the entire head or 3/4 of the head, we can fill up that area. So the point is, it doesn't matter what area, how small, how large, if it's one area or multiple areas, we can fill in those particular areas. Now there's another part about this that's very important. The way the blending strand is blended, because it's so fine and it's noted to be the finest way of adding hair, your scalp is left open, all your hair is left open and free to breathe. So it allows your existing hair to grow back and breathe. Now there's another point about this. When wearing the blending strand in between your existing hair, it has a good history of slowing down the pulling, which is very, very important. Existing clients with trichotillomania have stated and reported to us that they have actually reduced and or eliminated pulling in the areas where we have added hair. So in summary, what it does, It reduces or eliminates pulling of the hair and allows the hair to grow back, which is a great benefit.